Excuse me? All right, I'm holding Miss Beard in direct contempt. She has $100 fine. You're not gonna sit in here and cuss in my courtroom. There we go. All right, this is 242-859, the People versus Shiana Beard.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jeffrey Fancher on behalf of Ms. Beard. Wait for formal reading, stand mute. As the matter be set for settlement conference, complainant was present. We're asking for a discovery order to enter.
All right, I've entered not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I have signed the discovery order. And I would just note that the complaining witness is still present. Ma'am, I'm going to give you a personal bond since you showed up today. You'll have a bond, a $2,500 personal bond. That means you don't have to post any money. You're going to have the following bond conditions. You're to appear in court as directed. You're not to leave the state without permission of the court. You're not to commit any new crimes while released. You're to immediately notify the court of change of address or phone number. You can't have any contact with Cherie Fowler. Is there any relationship between them? Do you know, Mr. Phantom?
Yes. Can I speak, Judge? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you can listen right now. Listen to your lawyer and listen to me, ma'am, and let me get through your bond conditions, okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. No contact with Cherie Fowler. You can't go to where she lives or works or goes to school. You can't have, what's that?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Well, you're clearly saying something.
It might have been Ms. Fowler. I don't know.
No, Miss Fowler is muted. It
Oh.
wasn't.
Ms. Beard, there'll be a time and place, okay?
Oh, what's to say? Okay. Ma'am, you can't possess or have access to firearms while this case is pending, okay? And
yes, ma'am.
all right, so there's a no contact order. Miss Fowler, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I want to make sure this is clear to both parties. You two stay away from each other. Nobody should be driving by anyone's house. Nobody should be going to anyone's work. Nobody should be Facebooking, Instagramming, text messaging, Twittering about each other or to each other. You can't have anyone else contact the other person either. Okay?
Yes,
No
Your Honor.
contact. No, Miss Fowler, just listen. I'm not letting Miss Beard talk. I'm not letting you talk. Excuse me? All right, I'm holding Miss Beard in direct contempt. She has $100 fine. You're not gonna sit in here and cuss in my courtroom. So now you owe the court $100 for your contempt of court for saying bitch in open court while I'm trying to have proceedings. All right, and we will set a settlement conference with both parties to appear, and Miss Beard is to appear in person.
$100 payable within.
30 days.
Thank you.
30 days to pay the $100 for your direct contempt of court. You've got your bond conditions. I'll see you both back here. You'll receive your court date in the mail. And Ms. Beard, at future court hearings, since you cannot conduct yourself in a manner appropriate for a court setting, you can appear in person and you can say it while you're standing here if you feel the need to do so. All right, and we're all set. Both of you can go. We'll get you a court date in the mail.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're all set, Ms. Beard.
All right, and then I have Ms. Kirk. Let me just finish writing this up.